Imagine a world where African nations fully control their economic destiny, reaping the rewards they deserve from their abundant natural resources. That vision is within reach, but only if we solve a critical problem, a lack of trust and transparency in commodity supply chains. African commodities are the hidden engines of our modern world, powering everything from electric vehicles to smartphones. But the continent's role is often overlooked until a crisis hits. To truly unlock the potential of African economies, we need to build confidence among global buyers and local producers. This confidence hinges on knowing exactly where resources come from, how they're traded, and that ethical practices are followed every step of the way. In the complex world of essential minerals and rare earths, where supply chains can be incredibly opaque, transparency is paramount. The key to establishing this trust and scaling African commodity markets lies in digital traceability systems. Think of traceability as a comprehensive digital passport for every shipment, meticulously documenting its journey from the mine to the port and all the way to the final product. It's a powerful tool that builds trust and empowers Africa to engage directly with the global market on its own terms. Traceability allows African nations to assert their rightful place on the global stage, meeting the stringent standards demanded by an increasingly tech-driven world. It streamlines manufacturing and production, making processes more reliable and predictable. It pinpoints the origin of materials, optimizes costs, and ensures ethical sourcing. Without traceability, Africa's vast potential risks remaining just that, untapped potential. When the origin, legality, and quality of commodities can be digitally verified, markets open up and financing flows freely. This is because traceability effectively reduces risk by providing concrete evidence in every transaction. Global buyers are already recognizing this, with the European Union leading the way by mandating digital due diligence and verifiable sourcing data. Expect other major players to follow suit soon. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that this is simply another form of Western regulation imposed on Africa. However, the reality is that for Africa, traceability isn't just about compliance. It's about gaining a major competitive advantage. The very systems that ensure transparency also attract investment, improve creditworthiness, and even formalize the thousands of small-scale mining enterprises that often control a significant portion of the supply chain. When financiers gain access to verified records and predictable outputs, the cost of capital decreases. When manufacturers can trace inputs back to specific regions or mines, they're more likely to partner with African suppliers. This is the driving force behind initiatives like Trace, a digital infrastructure specifically designed to empower African producers, miners, and traders. Trace helps them demonstrate legitimacy and meet global standards, enabling seamless transactions with the rest of the world. Consider the case of cobalt, where the Democratic Republic of Congo has consistently supplied around 3/4 of the world's mined output, with small-scale operations playing a crucial role. By integrating traceability into everyday trade, these small-scale operators can participate in global supply chains without relying on intermediaries who often take the lion's share of the value. Africa's resources are poised to fuel the next wave of global industries. But this time, we have the power to choose how we participate. It starts with recording the journey of each commodity from the very beginning and ensuring that this record accompanies the export. Implementing electronic due diligence, tamper-evident custody logs, and pre-arrival border data allows for complete visibility into the shipment story. By building this digital ledger alongside the physical infrastructure, we empower producers to secure predictable offtake, enable governments to collect rightful revenues, provide investors with the confidence to finance local processing, and create safer, more professional work environments for communities. And this is the part most people miss. Traceability isn't just about technology. It's about building a foundation of trust. The question is, are we ready to choose trust as our first building block? What are your thoughts on the role of traceability in empowering African economies? Do you believe it's a genuine opportunity or simply another form of control? Share your opinions in the comments below.